Can everybody hear me now? Please, dear God. Let's see. Save. Can you not hear me? Yes. Sue can hear me. Yes. Yes. Yay! I did it all by myself. Somebody call Seth and tell him I did something on my own. I don't believe it. All right. Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all having a great time out there. We have got a very special night tonight, and I'm so excited about tonight because we have some beautiful, beautiful fabric and a beautiful story with a sad ending. But it is all for a good cause. And so I just want to start out tonight by saying tonight is all about this little girl you see right here. This is Josie. For those of you that don't know anything about Josie, a lot of you were with me last November. I did a walk for St. Jude's and for Josie. Josie is the daughter of Mark from QT Fabrics, and she had cancer for a lot of years. And she fought it, and she was a very strong and valiant fighter. And she designed all the fabric you're going to see tonight. And she did it for a cause. I misspoke a little bit ago. It is actually for Quilts for Kids. They are donating 50% of all the proceeds from the purchase of this collection to Quilts for Kids. And tonight, 20% of all the profits, I will be making a check out to St. Jude's, who took care of Josie, my buddy Josie. And last year when I walked in the dark. I'm afraid of the dark, terrified actually, but I walked in the dark because I knew Josie was fighting something she was afraid of, and I wanted to fight with her. So I fought my fear of the dark for 30 days. I walked a mile every night. A lot of you joined me on my walks live, looking at me very scared, down a lonely dirt road up here that had no lights. So I just want to send a shout out to Mark and his family who lost their daughter just a couple months ago to cancer, but she lives on and her fabric line lives on. So tonight is a very special night for all of us, and I am very thankful that I had the chance to talk to Josie once. I wanted to hire her. Not only did she design the fabric, she designed the video for the fabric, which I will be posting later. I posted it last year, but I'm going to post it again because she did a phenomenal job. She did the editing, the artwork, everything for her video. Nobody helped her. So she is an amazing girl. And tonight's all about her. So I'm going to move this over a little, but I'm going to leave Josie in the corner so she can stay here with us while we celebrate Josie tonight. And I hope everybody is doing well. I've just got a couple of announcements for you. Idaho is in the house. Trish Fisher, welcome. Welcome to Living the Dream. Let me see who else we got. Diana Stark. Hey, Diana. Sue Lincoln. Hey, Miss Sue. My buddy Sue from Florida. There's Sue Morris. Hey, Miss Sue. As soon as we get the addition done, Sue Morris has a very big bag for us all to make. I'm excited about that. Dottie Dillon, my buddy Dottie, and Pam Cooper. They're part of my dream team. Barb Alkire. Hey, Miss Barb. I hope you're feeling well. From Philippi. Karen Bush. Karen travels. She's either in Alabama or West Virginia. We never know where Karen's at. Alice Patterson from Texas. Hey, Miss Alice. Diane Busman and her sister Barbara from Georgia. Hey, girlies. Brenda Wayne from Summersville. Sue Erickson. Sorry I missed you the other day, Sue. I heard you stopped in. And Regina Myers and Wendy Mueller. Hey, Wendy. Wendy, you from New York or Michigan? I can't remember which. But welcome in, ladies. It's going to be a great night. If you missed the beginning, I am going to donate 20% of the proceeds from tonight's live, 20% of the profits to St. Jude's Research and Cancer Center for Children. So that's all due to my buddy Josie. Oh, yeah. And Reba Chavez from Oklahoma. We've got Oklahoma in the house. Welcome, Reba. Very happy to have you here. So we are going to start out tonight. I usually start out with a few patterns that go very well with the fabric and a few odds and ends. For those of you that are new here, when I hold up a sign tonight, like this one here, if you like what you're seeing with the product, you type in sold in the number. Or you can just type in the number if you want to. A lot of the girls have started abbreviating. So, and that will be put in your cart for the night. If you're new, message me and give me your mailing address or tell me local, your email and your phone number. And at the end of the night or tomorrow morning, I like to wait to get all the orders in. You'll have an invoice in your inbox. Just pay that invoice through. We now have PayPal back. Thank goodness. PayPal is up and running, or there is another secure checkout, which goes straight to my register. You can use either one of those. Shipping is $6.99 up to $75. $75 and over is free. So, let's get started for the night. All right, first up, we have this lovely pattern, Gemini. I always start out with a VR pattern because I like cheap and easy patterns. This one I think will be really cute for Josie. Hey, Sunny, there's my sister from Michigan. On the back, you have a very easy pattern to follow. So if you would like the Gemini pattern tonight, this is sold VR46, and those are $2. Next up, we have, oh, this is a good one, Boomerang. This is a 3-yard quilt pattern. So if you order 3 yards tonight, you've got everything you need to make this cute little pattern. And it is from Fabric Cafe. Love these patterns. Hope you can see that good enough. And Boomerang is sold P425, and that's $5.99. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight. And tell me what you're thankful for tonight. Tonight is a night to give thanks that we are here. We are alive, and whatever demons or crazy things we're fighting, we are here and we're together. So I am thankful for all of you out there, and I want to send a shout out to one of my 6 boys. I have a son, Matthew, in Hawaii, and he called last night, and this is my thankfulness for the day, for the week, or maybe the year. Matthew knew I was running a quilt shop. He's a guy, he never asks about it. Last night he asked about it, and I told him how well the shop was doing and that we're expanding. And he told me, I am so proud of you, Mom. It felt so good to hear my son say he was proud of me. And so good to know that my boys look up to me. So that was my thankfulness. So make sure you post. Reba, she's thankful for her family and friends. Brenda Wayne, her health. Absolutely. Yes, thank God for those of us that are in good health right now. Oh, Triss is holding her 4-month-old grandson. Absolutely. Yes, I wish my grandkids lived closer, Triss. They're 6.5 hours away, 5 of them. And I hardly ever get to see them. All right, so we have something new in the shop. And this is, this just came in this week. This is Beginner's Guide to Free Motion Quilting. Nice, thick book with great illustrations. And Diane that works here has been following this, and she absolutely loves this book. And it is on here tonight. It is sold in 261, and that is $25.95. And for those of you that don't know, we now have Josie'S in the house, and they are on sale. You're going to see those sales here in just a second. And all 3 of the machines I'm about to show you will do free motion quilting. They have the feet for it. 2 of these machines actually have the stitch regulator that comes with it. So this sale is phenomenal. And this is a great thing to have if you're looking into getting into free motion. Okay, so first up with the machines. Janome extended 1 more month. Thank you, Jesus. The endless summer savings. And the CM17, which is normally $20,000, is on sale for $12,999. It comes with embroidery, 4 different hoops, 1 quilting hoop. So you don't even have to free motion quilt. It will quilt for you in the hoop. And I give classes. We just had our first class last month. And if you can see this little piece, this month you also get the travel case and trolley, $1,000 value for free included in your $12,999. $12,999, right? That is a great thing. We have sold 11 of the CM17s. We now have a private group on Facebook, and I do monthly classes in the shop. And I will also FaceTime classes. So if you are wanting one of those CM17s, come see me. We will talk. All right, next up, this is the M8. This one does not do embroidery, but it does everything else the CM17 does. And it's normally $10,000 on sale for $7,999. And look at that. This month you get an $800 table with it. It is amazing. And that table, you can see your machine fits right down in it. So it gives you an even better flat workspace, but it already has a great workspace. So that is a phenomenal thing. And we also, for anybody that doesn't want to go that high, we also have the 6700P. It is a workhorse of a machine. And it does free motion quilting. It does not come with the stitch regulator, but it does do free motion. And Diane just bought her one the other day, so congratulations, Diane. And she's been sitting in here during work hours doing free motion quilting, and she's getting quite good at it. And with that, Diane, I don't know if you knew this, but you also get this this box with, I think it has 7 scissors in it, and it's a $235 value. Very nice leather case with every scissor and tweezer you need for your quilting. $235 value. I think there's 8 sets of scissors in there. And if anybody would like their own set of scissors from Janome, they are on sale. You do your own binding and you haven't seen the binding ease yet, go back on the videos. Watch the video where I do 2 king-size quilts in under 8 minutes ironing the binding. These are amazing. They are to die for. And this is sold in 135, $34.99. And if you would like one of the other colors, just type in N135 and tell me which color you want, and I'll get that in your cart for you. All right. Now, I think it's time to get to some fabrics. Let's see. I think we are up for the fabrics. Okay. So, we actually have some kits. I will show you the kits first, because Karen Bush told me, always show us the kits. I don't want to buy a bunch of fabric and then find out there's a kit. So Karen, this is for you, honey. So first off, this is the bow tie quilt. It was designed by Carrie Nichols from Quilting Renditions. Beautiful, beautiful piece, and it is 55 by 65. So if you would like the kit to do that, you get, what did I do with it? I had a note here. You get almost 5 yards of fabric, plus you get the pattern, and that is sold K102 for $74.99. And don't forget, everybody, 20% of the proceeds from the profits tonight go to St. Jude's. 50% of the profits that 50% of the proceeds that I sent to QT for all this fabric went to Quilts for Kids. So when you make a payment tonight on your fabric, you are getting donations made out thanks to you, and we appreciate that. Wait for everyone to find me again. Did something happen? Did I get lost, Dottie? Let's see. I don't know what happened. The internet must be bad. Everybody let me know when you're back so I know everybody's back in. I didn't know I lost anyone. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got a few people back. I don't know what happened, Sue. I didn't know I was gone. Yes, bad internet. Okay, I'll give everybody a minute to come back in. I think I've got 10 in now. Sorry about that. Karen's having fun. Karen's on YouTube. She gave Facebook up. It was getting too mean. People are getting mean out there. We need to be thankful for those that we have that we love, because people are getting crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and as you come in, you can always go back and catch up with the video. Reba's back. Good deal. Okay. Alice is back. All right. I'm glad I'm back too, Diane. I didn't know I went anywhere. Okay, so I'll repeat about this quilt kit. Don't forget that all the proceeds, the 20% of the profits tonight go to St. Jude's. I'll be making that check out. 50% of all the proceeds when we bought the fabric went to Quilts for Kids. So when you buy fabric tonight, you are also making a donation to both of those places. So for this quilt kit here, and it's a lap size, and it is 55 by 66.5. It is $74.99. You get everything for the quilt top and the binding, and you get the pattern with it. And we also have another one that I didn't get to get a cheater panel for, but this is called Punctuation, and I think it's cute as it can be too. And these were designed by Carrie Nichols from Quilting Renditions. Really cute fabric for these patterns for these fabrics. And that one comes in a twin size kit. If you would like the kit, that is sold K103, and it's $99.99. Karen, don't get me in trouble. Back from the South. Yes, I'm back from the South, Eve. If I was South, I'd be visiting you and Diane and Barbara. Okay, next up. Now, I just have a piece of this one. We have two of these that just got shipped out today, and I'll tell you what they are. This one is this blue right here. So here is another piece of it. I got a piece, but I didn't get the whole shebang. So they sent the bolts out today, and this is called Color Dance Blue, and that is sold A1186. So even if you don't get Josie's material, these are great blenders. So the Color Dance is kind of reminds me of the Moda Grunge, but you can't use both sides, or kind of the Moda Marble. Really great coloring in them. And there is another one that is featured in this quilt kit. It is this light blue right here in the background. So if you can see that light blue there, and it is sold A1187. Now every time you guys get quiet, I'm afraid I went away again. All right, now for the fun stuff. I absolutely love these. I hope you're all there. Somebody tell me you're here so I know you're there. Oh my God, I've went away again. Let's see. Are we getting a storm? What is going on? Let's see. It says I'm live. Oh, you're here? Okay, there we go. Thank goodness, I was nervous. Now you guys have me nervous. This is called twirls. Bags, quilts, table runners. There are so many. Christmas stockings. Anything for a kid. Pillowcases. This is my favorite of two. There's another one coming up that I absolutely adore, but I love these colors. It is called Twirls, and this is sold A1183. Karen, you're laughing. You like me getting nervous, don't you? For all of you new girls, these girls like laughing at me when I get nervous. I either get forgetful or I get scared them off. All right, next we have a stripe. And you're going to see this stripe in another project that's coming up. But if you have never used the squedge ruler, I will do a design with this week and show you with the squedge ruler next week. Stripes are beautiful when you use a squedge ruler. They make the neatest designs. And this is sold a $11.84. Karen, I still hear you laughing. Stop it. Okay, next up, we have twirls. And look at this light fabric. Isn't that neat? Dottie Dillon, we need bags out of this one. I like this one too. And this one is sold a $11.82. Yeah, I am using that on binding. Good call, Diane. I have got a this that I'm going to be binding that with, and I'm using that stripe. Next up, this is my other favorite. Look at this one. She did such a great job with this. You can just see the dreams. And this one is called Delightful Dreams Large. And it is sold a $11.78. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely. Love this material. I see some great projects coming out of this. And you know, Josie, I don't know if it's on there or not. Let me see if it's on here. It will be on the video I post later. It is not on here. Josie did wheelchair bags that hang on the side of the wheelchair, and she did walker bags that flip over the front of the walker so people can carry like their phone and their remote and their glasses. Really neat with these colors. Really fashionable. Alrighty, and here is Abstract Blender. That is another really cute one, and that is sold a $11.79. And for all of my teal, Pam, Dottie, all my teal girls and purple girls, look at this one. This one is called Small Stars, and this one is sold a $11.80. And I think we need to do a drawing. Am I still with you? Who's up for a drawing? Say hey if you're up for a drawing before we finish up tonight, because I've got a couple more to show you. We got more to go, but I need to draw a name. Are you still with me? You guys are making me nervous. And for anybody that joins me after 8:15, after we end tonight, just make sure you put your order in tonight on the web, or you can call me tomorrow, message me tomorrow, and I will get an order out for you. Diane Busman's ready to win something. Reba's ready to win. Beverly House, she's saying hey, hey. Brenda Wayne, all right. We got people ready to win. Let me do a drawing. And remember, once I draw, if they're not here, then I'll draw again in just a few seconds. So you've only got about 8 to 10 seconds to answer, and we draw again. So let me mix this up. For those of you that are new, every week when I post the live, share it. Come back on, let me know that you shared, and that puts you in for this drawing every week. Alrighty, Alice Patterson's ready to win. Diane Busman's ready. Let's see who I pulled. I pulled Barbara Alkire. Barb Alkire, are you out there? Say hey if you're still with us. I'll give you just a few seconds to say hey. You're going to love what you won. And I've got a surprise for you guys if I can make it happen. I now know how to change cameras. Now that's scary, and that's thanks to my oldest son, Seth. Barbara Alkire, say hey. Let us know you're here if you're here, or I'll have to draw again. She might have dropped off when I lost her. I'm so sorry, Barb. Okay, I'm going to draw again. I don't see Barb here. I'm not missing her, right? Let me scroll up just to make sure real quick. No, I don't see Barb back in. Okay, let's draw again, see who's going to win. We have Eve Prosser. Eve Prosser, you still with me, darling? My Georgia Peach, are you still here? Say hey if you're still in here. Now I'm getting nervous. Karen, if you can hear me, I know darn well you're laughing. Am I still live? What is going on tonight? It says I'm live. Oh, I see lots of hearts going up. I don't get that on here. I don't like that. There she is. Eve is here. Let me show you what you have won, Eve. You have won this bag panel created by Josie herself. And it has the instructions on the panel. And watch this. Let's see if I can do something amazing. Please let me be able to do something amazing here. All right, I did it. I did it. Look here at this bag that the lovely Pepper Dinsmore made for us from this bag panel. You get everything you need to make the handles and the outside of this bag. Now, Pepper said you need 1.25 yards to do the inside because they didn't include the inside and 1.25 yards of the fusible fleece. But Pepper put nice pockets on the inside here. Brenda's laughing. Quit laughing at me, Brenda. She put pockets all the way around. And look at this bag. Isn't that amazing and beautiful? Beautiful design from Josie. All right, let's see if I can get back to normal. We're back. I did it. Yay. So here is the actual size of the bag. Nice and roomy. I absolutely love this, and thank you to my lovely Pepper Dinsmore, another part of my dream team, for making this bag. She just did it in a night or so, right? I don't know if Pepper's on here. She's visiting family. But I think she just did it in one day. So great job, Pepper. And great job, Eve. So congratulations, Eve. I'll have that in your bag today. And for those of you that want one of these panels, that is sold $11.85. And you get that whole panel for $13. Just remember, you'll need something for the insert if you want an insert in the bag, and 1.25 yards of fusible fleece. So congratulations, Eve, and thank you all for all of you that shared. That means the world. Okay, next up, we have, this is the Abstract Blender. Isn't this gorgeous? That has all the colors in it. Makes a really nice pillowcase, insert, bag, pieces of a quilt. If you want to do a 3-yard quilt, this would definitely go with almost anything in your stash. And this one is sold $11.77. And next up, this is your very white blender with a lot of stars in it. This is called Small Stars. It has all the colors in it, and as you can see, it was used in the background of this quilt. So it does look at what a nice background that makes. I mean, when you look at it up close, you think it's too busy. But when you look at it laying back on a bed or on a couch, look at how beautiful that looks. So that has given me the nerve to start trying something a little bit busier for my backgrounds. And this one is sold $11.81. And now I have 3 final things for all of you that really love this fabric and you want more than one thing and you would like to have some of everything. We have the fat quarter bundle for $26. You get 8 fat quarters, and that is sold $11.89. We also have a half yard bundle, and that is sold a $11.88, and you get all 8 of the colors. And we also have a 1 yard bundle, and that is sold a $11.90. So if you think you would like a little bit of everything, it's always nice to have a little bit of everything. And maybe you can take that fabric and carry Josie's journey on a little bit more. Maybe make some quilts for Quilt for Kids. Or I have decided I think I'm going to have a quilt along day where anybody that wants to come up and sew quilts for the kids with cancer at Ruby, we will have a sew day one Sunday this month, and we can all kind of further Josie's dreams. Okay, so I have a couple of announcements. We just had a Jelly Roll Rug class. It went very well and it was full. A couple people requested we have another. So on Tuesday the 17th, we're going to have another Jelly Roll Rug class from 4 to 7. If you want in on that, contact me. If you need a different date or time, I am always willing to accommodate. So call me and we can set up different days, different afternoons. I will work around what you need. Okay, also, October 1st, Courthouse Steps, Deb Markley, Sandy Wilmoth, Diane Workman. I finally got that worked out. Tuesday, October 1st, 4 to 7. And if Deb, if that is bad for you or Diane, call me and we'll do it on the weekend. And October the 8th, we have the Raggy Quilt class. Let me grab the material and show you. We are doing a Christmas-themed Raggy Quilt class. We are going to be using these wonderful colors in here to do a baby raggy quilt. And for those of you that are new to sewing, or if you've just never done a raggy quilt before, it is so much fun. It's so easy, and we have a great time every class we have. So if you want to take that class, that is October the 8th from 4 to 7. Or, once again, if that's not a good date for you, call me. We can always work around people's times. And Sunday, September 29th, to all of my brand new CM17 owners and to the ones that have bought M8s, free class. It is going to be on free motion quilting with your CM17 and your M8. So if you would like to take that class, we will be using the stitch regulator. We'll be using several different feet. And if you purchase a CM17 or an M8 from me, the classes are totally free, and you get to be in our private group on Facebook, which always has tips, tricks, and videos to use those machines. So if you haven't joined that group and you have a CM17, give me a call. I will get you into the group, and I hope to see you in class. If you're wanting a CM17, an M8, a 6700, or any of the machines in the shop, Janome has allowed me one more month. That is the end. They said the end of September. I had to end it. But they have allowed me to keep these machines on sale so you all can get the deals. So come in and see me. Take a test drive on our machines. I promise you won't be sorry. And come and see me. We'll get you driving one of these. Love and hugs to everybody. Prayers go out to Mark and his family. And Josie, I know you're up there flying high. So you all have a great night. Thanks for the orders tonight to help Josie and to give you great fabric. Love and hugs. See you next week. Same time, same place.